Alright, so 2004 Silverado 4x4 LS. Transmission removal. Getting it rebuilt by my buddy. He's going to rebuild it for me for pretty cheap. So, and I bought all the parts. The whole thing is getting rebuilt. I'm not just gonna replace, a clutch. I'm replacing every single clutch, electric solenoids if needed, from the valve body all the way to the clutches, bands. I'm gonna upgrade the sun gear and a couple other things that are not that were weak when they built this transmission. This is the transfer case. 35. Some XDs, needle trail grapplers. Here's the truck. Here's the rims. Slot and groove brake discs. So yeah, it's pretty easy for to take it out. You gotta disconnect all these. I think there was 5. No, get back. Here's the beast. Is that a transfer case? There's about 5 connections or 6 electrical connections, and these things here that were around the wire harness going to the transfer case. There's one here, this thing here, and this plug here. There was a vent tube there. I just put a needle nose plier and I kept bending it back and forth, and then it came out and came off. Well, it got loose, and then that's when I started to pull on it to get it off. These 2 things right here that just connect to the wire harness. Some slide on, like this one slides on. This one does not slide on. This one, you bend it. You bend this side, it pops out. Here, I'll show you if I can. Let's see. Gotta put this down for a second. Let's see. See, it just slides out like that, and then to put it back on, you just clamps on. So needle nose pliers works pretty good for that. This thing here, I took out all these bolts that were bolted on there with a 15-inch wrench. The top one, I used an extension. It was a 6-inch extension with a swivel head with a 15mm socket, and the swivel head, bent in there, and I put the wrench in there and wrenched it off. Came off. I'm not gonna have this rebuilt. It doesn't need it. Does not need it. There's six. What's leaking? There's 6 bolts. I thought I drained it. When you pop it off, more is gonna come out. So have your truck jacked up however way. You're probably gonna get some on the ground like I did. I put a drain pan there when it started leaking. This doesn't need to be rebuilt. It works fine. I'm gonna have it looked at anyways, but no leaks. Truck doesn't leak at all, so yep. But there are 6 connectors. I would just take your time when doing it and pop it out. All right.